Hey everyone, Renee Rosenbrock here. I'm going to share with you one of my absolute favourite breakfast meals because I eat a lot of eggs and I eat a lot of oats. I really enjoy them, but sometimes you get a bit bored of eating omelettes all the time and have your bowl of oats and your omelettes and bowl of oats and omelettes because they eat the same thing every day. So to keep things a bit exciting, I make them quite yummy. I make a dessert omelette for breakfast. So I start off with my eggs. I have 6 eggs, only 1 yolk, so I'll show you a really cool trick that I do with my egg yolks to separate them. Alright, so I get myself my bottle and suck them up, get the goop out. This is the easiest way to separate egg yolks. A really cool trick a friend showed me. Dink, dink. Really quite fun actually. I've found with the bottles though, you've got to get yourself a nice small rim because some of them are a little bit tricky and you keep losing your egg yolk back in your mix. So anyway, now I've separated my eggs and my yolk and I've got my whisk. I'm going to move it quickly. So I have actually started mixing my oats into my eggs. This is really yummy and it's quite filling as well and saves so much time. I have a cheap way of doing this though. Instead of soaking my oats overnight, because I have a pretty shocking memory at times, I've actually pre-soaked these. I just poured a bit of boiling water on them while I was making my coffee. Let them sit for a second, cool down a bit because the last thing you want to do is cook your egg with your oats. And I just mix these guys up. And while I was being all tricky, I actually had my frying pan warming up, so it's nice and warm now. Just get my coconut oil. I absolutely love this stuff. Can't get enough of it, to be honest. It's so good for you. It's full of really good triglycerides and burns fat and it tastes so good. Everything tastes and smells like coconut. So I just spread that in the pan. A fair bit of it, like I said, I really love the stuff. And I'm just going to pour my mix in. And separate it. What I normally try and do is just get most of my oats on one side, just so it's easier to flip later on. And get all the juice down on the other side. Bit of an artwork, it kills time as well, so yeah, cool. And then make your holes. Really smells coconutty, yum. Alright, now I'll cover up my holes so that I don't end up with gaps. Got my blueberries. Pour the blueberries in and then spread them out. I always just use frozen berries, easy, and then just let that cook for a few seconds. Hey, while that's cooking, I'll just introduce you to one of my favourite kitchen buddies. This is sugar-free maple syrup. I actually buy it from the supermarket. Don't know if you can get it in all countries, but yeah, in Australia, Queen maple syrup. It's got no artificial colours or flavours. It's sweetened with sucralose. I'm neutral on that, but it's so good. And when you're on a diet, this is like amazing. Why should diet food taste bad? Anyway, my omelette is now cooked. So I'll pop my maple syrup down, flip her over, ease it all up, turn the pan off. And voila! And then because I really love my maple syrup, I'm just gonna drown it a bit. Who says being on a diet has to be boring? There we go, my favourite breakfast spin on an omelette. Enjoy!